We do now have in stock some of these military surplus MRE meal ration portions. It's not the whole MRE, it's a single meal from within there. This one is pasta with tomato and beans. We tend to sell these as a set of 4. There are 4 separate menus we've got, and we sell them 4 at a time. It makes it much more economical for you to buy them and for us to post them, because it would cost us the same to post 1 as it does 4, so it's better for everybody really. We've not had them before. Lots of these, when you buy them, are very near or up to their best before dates, and I think it's generally accepted by a lot of people that you can use these for quite some time after those best before dates are gone. The particular ones we've got at the moment, most of them are dated around February 21, so they've got a year before they even run out. And again, as I say, I think most people reckon they can go on well beyond that. What we thought we'd do is just open this one up and try it, see what it's like on the inside. I've never had one of these before, so we're going to try it with a few of our other bits of kit here. So again, I think the military, when they heat these, you have some sort of clever bag that this goes in with a heating element. You put water in and some sort of chemical thermal reaction happens. I ain't got any of that. So what I'm going to do is just try it with some of the other little bits and pieces we've got here. We've got these little BCB stoves and some gel fuel blocks, so we thought we'd fire one of those up, shove the thing into a metal mug and see if we can heat it up for a bit, and then give it a little bit of a try. These little BCB fuel blocks and heaters are fantastic. We've been selling a lot of these since we've got them. We sell them as a little set. You can buy the heaters with the fuel blocks, or you can just buy them on their own. So I can pop a little gel fuel block in there. Hopefully I'm not going to catch fire, but I might just wipe my hands in case I do. So wipe that, and let's see if we can fire that up. Fairly confident the fire alarm in the building won't go off once we do this, but we will find out. That going to work? Hey ho, little gel fuel block, that's fantastic. So nice little flame coming off that. Let's take our little metal mug, put some water into it. Bear with me, water going into the mug. Yes, this is all a little bit precarious, but I'm going to be as careful as I can. So I can pop our little metal mug on there. I did preheat the water just a little bit, I suppose. I thought we could be here for the rest of our lives waiting for that to heat up. Although I'm sure the BCB blocks give off a phenomenal amount of heat, and it would heat it up in a couple of minutes. So what I'm going to do is carefully, very carefully, pop the MRE into that, and we'll let that heat up for a few minutes and then give it a little try, see what it's like. I would suggest if you do this for yourselves, you probably put it on something more solid, on a solid surface, not on wood with lots of fabric around. That's probably not the safest thing to do. We'll come back once it's all heated up. I think that we can say midway through heating this up, I've definitely put too much water in the cup. Those little heaters give off a phenomenal amount of heat, and it's just boiling away like a mad thing, but it is sadly boiling all over the sides. But we're going to give it another couple of minutes to make sure it's fully heated up. But I have to say, I'm really impressed by that little stove. Okay, so that's been heating up for 5 minutes now, so I think we'll give that a little bit of a try. Don't want to be here the rest of my life doing that. Going to take that off the stove to start with. It's boiling away like a good one. Pop that out before we set light to the place. So we can just take it out of that water. Yes, steaming away nicely. Feels like it's nice and warm in there. We'll mix those contents up a bit just to try and distribute that heat a little. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely hot. We've got these knife, fork and spoon sets as well available. We have these, we've got a whole range of those really. We have the military surplus ones. Got a lot of the German army ones, they seem very popular, but we've got new ones as well. Now let's tear that open and have a little look on the inside. Wow, pasta and beans. And it is oh, it smells like pasta and beans too. Give that a little bit of a stir. Yeah, I'm not sure a fork was the best choice to get that out with. Maybe we'll go for the spoon, because that might be a little bit more efficient. So, as predicted, it is pasta and beans, exactly like it said on the tin, labelled. Yeah, that's really quite decent. So, if you're looking for some food, camping, hiking, just want to put some stuff into long-term storage, survival and all that kind of stuff, maybe this is the place to get them. So come and check out our website, check out our eBay stores as well. Buy them in sets of 4, great value, great bargain, going to give you a nice tasty meal.